What's up, everybody? It's your boy DDS618, and I made a decision to live stream, create content full time on YouTube. We're going to be doing TikTok streams and still a Twitch stream here and there, but most of my focus is going to go into growing this channel. I'm going to go into creating the content I've always wanted to create. I felt like I was just a live streamer. There are a lot of people that make a lot of good money live streaming. Trust me, they're amazing. All they have to do is live stream, and they just make a boatload of money. Money comes to them. People love them and everything. But I didn't feel fulfilled being just a live streamer. I feel like I have a lot more talent to show. I feel like I have a lot more things I want to talk about. And what really kind of rekindled this passion, to be completely honest, is last year around this time, if I believe it's around this time, maybe a month or so after, maybe around September, October, I started feeling incomplete. I was live streaming on Facebook gaming partner, had contracted hours I had to complete and everything, and something felt like it was missing, and I couldn't figure out what it was at the time. I was focused on hitting my hours, or focused on trying to be the best live streamer I could be and everything. I'm trying to make sure I answer chat, all this kind of stuff, posting reels every day, posting shorts, TikToks. Well, I wasn't really posting TikToks like that at the time, but I was just, I don't know, but I felt like something was missing. And then Facebook decided not to renew my contract, so I had to deal with that. It was tough. It hurt a lot. It really did hurt, but I had to deal with it, and I had to push through it. And I took a vacation, a little bit of vacation in November, and then I took about 2 weeks off in December. And that's when I started realizing what it was that was missing: content creation. I was not a content creator. I believe I was a great live streamer. I believe I was entertaining. I believe I was funny. But because there was this hole missing in me, like whether it was in my heart or in my stomach, my leg, whatever, it was a piece of me that was missing. I have to go get that piece back. I have not felt 100% in a long time. And the main reason for that is because my entire life, I have created content. My entire life. Let me say more so my adult life, right? When I went to college at Grambling State University, the first semester, I was just a student. I went to class, and that's all I did. The second semester, I became a mass communication. That became my study. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of here, but that's what I started studying. And it really hit home that was what I was supposed to do: mass communication. I became a photographer, also became a journalist, I became a designer, a photojournalist, a videographer. Almost everything in mass communication I did. The only thing I regret I didn't do it, the only thing I didn't do was the radio station. I wish I had at least went and learned a little bit about the radio. I believe I would have been really great at that, but I didn't do that. But everything else, the TV station, I worked at the TV station, I worked for the newspaper, I delivered papers, I copy edited, I did a lot of stuff. I say all that to say, basically my entire adult life, I've been a content creator. After Grambling, I went to the News Star, where they kind of pigeonholed me into copy editing. I wasn't happy about that, so I left, literally like not even a year. Still kind of regret that, because maybe I should have given them a full year, but I wouldn't be here, I don't think. And then I became solely a photographer, and I did photography until I had an injury. Wasn't my fault. Truck literally crashed into my living room. Yeah, that's always a fun story to tell. But truck crashed into my living room and killed my photography career. My back still hurts to this day Like literally, I was downstairs a few days ago. I was unpacking a freezer, a deep freezer. If you know anything about the deep freezer, they're pretty light, not very heavy. It was pain to open the box, take the deep freezer out the box. I mean, all I had to do was lift the box up. Like the deep freezer was set up where you just had to lift the box up. I lifted the box and my back said, why? Pain. So I go through this whole, I guess, rabbit hole, so to speak, to say that content creation has been what's missing for me. I have not had the confidence that I need to have in my live streaming career, because I always felt like something was missing. I felt like I wasn't being 100% the best version of me. And I think, believe, and pray that this is what it is, that I just needed to do content creation. So with that being said, what really sparked a lot of it was Past East. Past West kind of started it a little bit, but Past East, I went to Past East. I did a bunch of interviews with a bunch of developers. Excuse me, I had a blast. And when I got home and I saw all that footage to edit, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be painful. Why did I film all of these interviews? And I started going through them. And this little smile, you know how you'd be like, I don't want to go through this work. You start going through it, all of a sudden, that smirk came across my face. And I was like, this is what I needed. And I kept going through the interviews. I went through a bunch of interviews, which they're all in the Past East playlist. And I started smiling because it took me back to my happy place, right? And so ever since then, I've been incomplete, man. I've been incomplete. I tried to fight through it. I tried to say, nah, it's just a phase. And I finally said, no, DDS, what's going on? And so I had to talk with myself, a real coming to Jesus talk with myself. And I realized I need content creation, man. I miss vlogging. I'll never forget Barack Obama won the presidency while I was at Grambling. What was that, like 2008 or something like that? And I just remember being in the room because I was trying to record. I had this crappy video camera. I didn't have a tripod. I was holding it like this. You know how you have your phone, you're just holding it like this. I was holding a camera. My hand was shaking because history had just been made. It was one of the best videos I ever did during my time at Grambling State University. I still have that video. I wish I had the original files. I don't. Actually, I may have them now I think about it. But anyway, I say all that to say, I miss content creation, man. So we're going to go back to content creation. We're going to go back to vlogging. We're going to go back to interviews. We're going to go back to reviewing products that I want to review. I literally have something cool that I'm working on. I got a Pokemon set, and I'm going to create a YouTube video of me unboxing it. I want to go through that and share that with y'all, but I want to make it content creation. I don't want to just do it on a live stream and then it just gets lost in the sauce forever, you know? I'm going to say shuffle, but sauce sounds better. So why now? Why now am I doing this? It's funny how you try to fight your destiny and God just says, oh, you're not gonna win. You're like, nah, man, I ain't doing it. God's like, no, you're not gonna win. So what pushed the YouTube button even more is in Los Angeles. I was attending the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase. My wife was with me. We went to the Summer Game Fest together. Unfortunately, she couldn't go to the Xbox Showcase. But I went and everything became clear. It became clear for me. Now, I'm not saying, hey, everybody should stream on YouTube or create content for YouTube. I'm not saying that. You do what's best for you. But I talked to God the night before Summer Game Fest. So I was like, okay, what do I want out of this trip? Because I've been told I need to start seeing what I want out of trips more, seeing what I want out of life more. So I said, okay, God, this is what I want. Obviously, I wanted to meet Jeff Keighley. If there was any way to make that happen, I wanted that to happen. I didn't think it would happen, right? And I said, God, I'm also conflicted on this YouTube thing. Like, can you give me a definitive sign that I'm supposed to be on YouTube? Can you just, I don't know what it's going to be, but can you do that? And I went to sleep. Next day, Summer Game Fest happened, and I'm in the lobby. Callie and I were talking to, I remember Miss Ash Ross being there, Big Cheese, Smirky, Jay Valkyrie, a bunch of people were there, right? And it was some other people. I'm trying to remember everybody, but we're just all standing around, vibing, having fun, and somebody comes up and goes to Big Cheese. They went to Big Cheese first, and they asked him a question. And Big Cheese was like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I'm seeing this. I saw it happen while I'm talking to people. I'm very bad at staying focused on one conversation. I always have to look around. I don't know why. It's very bad. But they're talking to Big Cheese, and Big Cheese like, yeah. Then he walks over to us. Immediately after that, they said, "Hey, y'all want to go to a party?" Yeah. Well, why would we say no? But yeah. So we go to this party. And that's where I met Jeff Keighley, by the way. But God also answered the other question. That's because I said, give me a definitive answer that I'm supposed to be on YouTube. And I'm actually just now remembering a part. But we were at the YouTube theater. That was kind of the first hint. But guess who was hosting the after party? Guess who was hosting the party that I went to? Freaking YouTube Gaming. I was like, okay. I was like, man, maybe it's just a coinky-dink, a coincidence. Maybe this is just, this is like, bruh. And I know they say God is not the author of confusion. I know they say that. I know confusion can be attributed to the devil, all that stuff. I understand that. I hear you. But at that time, my brother wasn't sure. Or maybe I was just doubting my destiny in a sense. Maybe I was fighting it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We went to the YouTube Gaming after party. It was a dope party. It was amazing. And I fought it. Since LA, I have fought that until today. Well, actually, yesterday is when I officially made the decision. June 30th, I officially made the decision. And I fought it. I like, no, there's no way, man. I just left Facebook, and now I'm potentially leaving Twitch. What is my community going to think? And I had a conversation with my community Thursday. What is that, like June 29th? And I was just telling them, like, man, I'm so conflicted. Like, I feel like God is telling me to go to YouTube. I'm not sure. And the community was like, just do it, dude. We got you. I'm like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, just do it. We got you. And that's why YouTube. Then I had another conversation with someone because I was debating on some things, and I just had a conversation with someone, and they was like, well, why don't you just do it? Like, basically when it comes to streaming on TikTok. And that person was like, yeah, like, just do it. I got you. So we'll be doing live streams on TikTok and YouTube, long form content on YouTube as well. I'll try to figure out a way to do some stuff on TikTok I've been watching some things on TikTok, and I'm realizing that's long form content, so maybe that can help grow the brand as well and help me feel more the hole that's in my body, because I feel like I'm missing I'm missing out on a big piece of myself and a big part of life by not creating content. Like for real, creating content. We'll still also be posted on Facebook. And I will do the occasional live stream on Twitch. I'm not gonna just abandon Twitch. I think Twitch still has a great place in my brand and in my content, so we're still gonna be doing some stuff on Twitch. Obviously I can't live stream from Twitch and live stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so that's great, but we're gonna figure it out, man. I'm just ready to become a content creator and not just be a live streamer. So that's where I'm going. I know this was a super long video, but I really wanted to break down everything that's going through my mind, so you guys can know how DDS mind works. DDS has a very weird mind. So yeah, we'll be doing more YouTube streams. We'll also be doing long form content such as interviews, reviews, unboxings, all that stuff, and whatever else I want, man. I'm just gonna have fun with it, just gonna vibe with it, rock with it, and we're gonna see where this takes us. I've already been working on getting some interviews set up. I'm very excited about waiting for a couple of responses, but I'm excited, man. We're gonna see where this goes, where this takes us, and I hope you guys are gonna stay on this journey with me. Anybody that's ever supported me, man, I don't care if it's like you came into the stream one time, or you liked the video one time, or you dropped a comment, whatever. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, because you didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. So thank you. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, that's the update. That's more of why I'm choosing YouTube, why I'm nervous about it, and I'm terrified, by the way. But we'll be live streaming on YouTube on Monday. Sunday, I'm gonna be setting all this up. This is gonna be so much fun, converting everything over to YouTube, all the commands and everything. It's gonna be so much fun, so fun. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, man. I'm really excited to see where this journey takes me. Really excited to see where it takes the community, how it can help more people. And I'm just excited, man. So thank y'all so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, by the way, like, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment. And yeah, let me know if you support the move or you hate the move. Don't hate the move. Don't hate the move. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a great one. As my boy Go DJ Star said, make your next move your best move. Y'all be easy. Peace.